Welcome to the Commanding Life podcast. I am Rachel, and I feel so honored and blessed that you are here with me for our first episode. I created this podcast to share weekly reminders with inspirational messages and affirmations to help you create more of the life you desire. I believe that when you align with who you truly are, you flow to what you desire most. I like to say that, or I like to believe that I'm a powerful teacher of alignment. And it is our sincerest hope that this week's few words, and we will share weekly episodes. We hope it will help you believe in and align with the well-being that is consistently available to you. Now let's get into this week's reminder. This week's episode is all about the concept of less is more. I don't know about you, but I felt like 2023 was a mentally, emotionally, and spiritually draining year for me. And it felt like no matter what I did, I was spinning my wheels and I was getting nowhere. So when I was thinking about what my mantra would be for 2024, I kept hearing the phrase less is more over and over again in my head. I like mantras or themes for a year. I don't know if it's something you guys do, but my chosen mantra for 2024 is less is more. This is why I chose this as the topic for the first episode. I want to encourage you to do less of what is not serving you and more of what feels good, more of what makes you thrive, more of what lights you up, more of what inspires you, more of what encourages you to create the life you desire. And that's the theme, or that's something I want you to focus on for 2024 or just this week. Have you ever given any thought on what you want more of in 2024? I have a question to get you started thinking about what you want more of. It's just simply, what can you do less of right now to create more of what you want? If you aren't sure how to answer what you want more of, I have gone ahead and given it some thought, and I've created a list of a few things that I personally am going to be doing less of this year. Now, before I dive deeper into the list I've already created, I want to remind you that this is a general message for like a wide variety of listeners. So in all of our messages, I just want to encourage you to take what resonates and leave what does not. You're welcome to create your own list after you hear the list that we have created. So also, I want you to stay tuned. At the end of the episode, I'll give you a simple exercise or a practical tip to help you create your list of what you want less of and more of in 2024. Now, let's get into some of the things that I want not just myself, a lot of us to do less of in 2024. I want us to consider doing less worrying. Interesting fact, worrying and solutions are created in the same part of the brain. Worrying is just the focus on what you think might go wrong versus what could work out in your favor. People that worry are actually highly creative people. I like to look at it as we're just creating thoughts focused on the problem rather than the solution. It's still creating thoughts. It's still a form of creation. We want you to do less worrying and more worshiping and thanking in 2024. We want you to focus on less on what could go wrong. And I want you to do more thanking for the blessings showing up or what is going right in your life. When you find yourself worrying, ask yourself, what can I find gratitude for today? Kind of take a step back and just look at the patterns of well-being in your life. Most people worry about what is yet to come, but we need to pay more attention to the blessings consistently showing up. Sometimes we could have 8 things to feel grateful for and blessed about, and there's just that one thing that makes us feel anxious. But that one thing has the capacity to just derail our entire day or week. Yes, I know when something isn't going the way we want, it could be a major distraction. But remember, you have survived 100% of your challenges thus far. Just trust you will keep surviving. Trust you can do more than just keep surviving. You can shift from surviving to thriving. Thriving is about finding some peace in the beauty that is your life as it is right now. And that's why I want you to shift from worrying about what could potentially go wrong and start giving gratitude for, or start expressing gratitude for what is working out. Many of us get focused on what we think is not manifesting, and we don't pay attention to what is already manifested or what has already unfolded or is currently unfolding in a good way in our lives. Take a look around. Look at your life right now. What you have right now was once a wish that you're taking for granted because it's already manifested in your life. When I wake up every morning, I try to just be grateful for having another day to create the life I want, another day to change or create change towards more of what I want. Sometimes just waking up with that opportunity has to be enough. I find that life is about cycles that teach us to direct our attention to what we need to thrive in the moment. So giving gratitude for what it is that we have or appreciate in the moment, those are the moments that shows us how to move from surviving to thriving. We are here to control. We are not here to control how things unfold. We are here to create what we want more of in our lives. Worrying does not create well-being. Worrying does not create joy. Worrying does not create consistent moments of just us appreciating and seeing the pattern of well-being that is actually going on in our lives. Worrying is I think worrying is one of the most exhausting emotions we can have. All it does is distracts us from what we're creating and what we can create. So again, I encourage you to do less worrying and more worshiping for what is working out for you. One way you can do this is make a note, write down when things work out for you, because our brain has a way of remembering when things go wrong, but there's so much things that are going right at any given moment. Write it down, call a friend. And the more you practice just expressing, hey, this is working out for me, you see the pattern of well-being in your life. This leads us to the next thing we want you to do less of. This is less comparing and complaining. Instead of comparing and complaining, we want you to focus on more creating and more celebrating of your progress. Trust that you're exactly where you need to be. We all have a purpose, a path, and a divine plan for our lives. No more comparing yourself to where others are. No more complaining you aren't where you need to be. Instead, focus. Focus on where you are and who you are. Remember, you are a powerful creator, not a comparer or a complainer. You are a powerful creator. You are here to create the life you desire. You define what you want from the experiences you don't want. One of the most important things you can do for your future is to have a solid vision for your life. When you know where you want to go, this will help you see how far you have progressed along the path to where you want to go. If you don't know where you're going, how can you embrace your progress or the fact that you are progressing? How can you see your progress if you don't have a vision for where you want to go? Remember, success is not the comparison to another, but appreciation for your journey in relation to where you started. I want to repeat that. Success is not the comparison to another, but appreciation for your journey in relation to where you started. Today, I want you to focus on your amazing achievements and celebrate all that you are doing to create the life you want. You did that. Celebrate that. It is okay if you aren't clear about where exactly you want to go. Sometimes we don't know. Life can throw a curveball and we have to pivot or change direction or create new dreams. But remember this always. Direction is more important than speed. I just want you to always make sure that you're not looking back, but always looking forward. Direction is more important than speed. You don't have to know, sometimes you don't have to know where you're going. You just have to keep moving forward. With that being said, we want you to do less doubting about what you deserve and do more of what feels good while what you want unfolds. Just want to let you know the answer is always yes. Your dreams will come true. All you need to do is keep believing in yourself and your prayers, because when you ask, trust it is always given. You have to believe that. It may not be given how you want or when you want, but it is always given in the best way for your highest good. I want to repeat that. It may not be given, what you want may not be given how you think it's going to unfold, but it is always given in the best way for your highest good. Trust the actions you're taking, the inner work you're doing, all of it will pay off. Your dedication to your happiness, your dreams, your success, it will all pay off. You're never ever given a dream, a possibility, an idea, a seed to plant, a talent, or a gift. You're never ever given any of those without the provisions needed for it to prosper. Your dreams will come true. Don't doubt, but do believe in your possibilities. You have what it takes. I just want you to keep going. Don't ever doubt your ability to accomplish your dreams. They are your dreams. You're the one dreaming it. You're the one that creating it. So it will become your reality. Never doubt your ability to accomplish your dreams. Trust that everything is always working out for you. Trust that you have what it takes. Trust that you are always supported and guided to your more. Source, God, the universe is always focused on you at all times. Sometimes you just got to see it. You just got to find the patterns of well-being in your life. Trust in that always. Lastly, we want to encourage you to do less waiting on when and more thriving in the now. Remember, your job is to ask, and the universe's jobs, source's jobs, God's job is to bring it to you. You don't have to be everywhere doing everything to make your dreams come true. That is the job of God, source, infinite intelligence. That's what infinite intelligence does. It gathers and coordinates the resources, the people, the opportunities, everything you need to succeed. All you have to do is pay attention to what's unfolding and allow yourself to be guided to all that you desire. Again, you aren't here to control how it all unfolds. You are here to create the vision of what you want to unfold. Just as nature gives a seed everything it needs to grow, you have to trust that you are also given everything you need to thrive. Again, trust in your abilities, trust in your dreams, trust in your talents, trust in your possibilities. You have what it takes to push through anything and blossom. Keep going, my friend. Open yourself to new possibilities. Open yourself to how what you want can come to you. Remember, what is yours is yours. It can never be denied or delayed. Trust and believe in that. We hope this message was what you needed to hear to have an amazingly blessed and creative week. Here's this week's affirmation. We just want, when you are losing hope this week, we just have one sentence. We just want you to repeat this affirmation, and it's about more. The affirmation is, today I am aligning with more. You can repeat it as many times as you need to keep going. Today I am aligning with more. Today I am aligning with more. Before we go, we want to encourage you to start your own less is more list. It's simple. Grab a piece of paper, draw a line down the middle. In one column, write down what you want less of, and then the other side, write down what you want more of in your life. Every day ask yourself, how can I align to more of what I want? Use the list of what you want more of to create a personalized affirmation and add on to that affirmation of today, I'm aligning with more. You could say I'm aligning with more money, more love, more compassion, more opportunities. It's your personal list. Play with the list. Enjoy it. Just focus on what you want more of in your life. Before you go, remember, little moments of alignment can transform your life. Check out our inspirational books and journals to help you focus on how you want to feel and eventually create what you want most. They have helped so many people around the world create more of the life they desire. Log on today to shopcommandinglife.com or Amazon stores worldwide and grab you a copy. If you loved what you heard here today, we would appreciate it if you left a review or a comment, share it with a friend, and subscribe or follow. We appreciate your support. Remember, when you align with who you are, you flow to what you want most. As always, many, many blessings to you.